Mysterious metal towers popping up throughout New York City. Why is the government silent on this? In something that seems like it's out of Orwell's 1984, dozens of metal towers have been mysteriously popping up all throughout New York City, and that's not even the worst part. According to sources, not even the government has explained what they are. These strange metal pillars began popping up at local tunnels sometime within the last several weeks, and according to CBS New York, locals are terrified. "We don't really know what the purpose of these are," one resident said. Conspiracy theorists have suggested that they may be the new wave of government control devices, as it appears the towers have multiple video cameras attached. What's worse is that the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, MTA for short, has issued a whopping $100 million to fund the project, and none of them have explained what the towers will be used for. It's a bit mind-boggling that the MTA is approving $100 million for what appears to us to be big decorative pylons, said John Caney, leader of the watchdog group Reinvent Albany. "What we're asking for is transparency from the MTA," he said. "Unfortunately, if it's transparency that he's looking for, he's not going to get it." CBS reporters have questioned Cedric Fulton, head of bridges and tunnels in the MTA, and he refused to comment. Some MTA board members, including New York City Transportation Commissioner Polly Trottenberg, have also expressed concerns over the project shrouded in secrecy. "A lot of the board members felt like they didn't have all the details they would have wanted, myself included," she said. MTA Chairman Joe Lahota has also refused to comment and has vaguely claimed that the pylons are being constructed for Homeland Security purposes. "The base of these new pieces that are going up," he said, "include whatever fiber optics are necessary for those Homeland Security items." In other words, this could include facial recognition devices, but the MTA is not at liberty to discuss this. Drudge Now, pulling from CBS New York, reports, New York CBS New York, mysterious metal towers are popping up at local tunnels, and soon they'll start appearing at bridges too. But even people on the MTA board in charge of the towers can't say why they're being used or what's in them, CBS 2's David Carlin reports. Jose Lugo said the tall metal towers quickly appeared up after the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel tolls booths came down. "We don't really know what's the purpose of this," he told Carlin. "It's a $100 million MTA project shrouded in secrecy, with 18 of them for tunnels and bridges. So what are they exactly?" The MTA's man in charge of the bridges and tunnels, Cedric Fulton, dodged Carlin's questions Wednesday. Some MTA board members, including New York City Transportation Commissioner Polly Trottenberg, say they know too little about the towers, even with half the money already spent and some of the towers already up. "A lot of the board members felt they didn't have all the details they would have wanted, myself included," she said. "Residents suspect there is much more going on in the towers that meets the eye, and wonder if they'll ever really know what's going on inside of them." As pictures have circulated the internet of these strange new devices, conspiracy theorist circles have exploded with theories. Some have claimed that the pillars are surveillance boxes meant to spy on residents at every hour of the day. Others have explained them away by being easy pass cameras, although it's hard to imagine that 18 of them would cost $100 million. If you're terrified of these Orwellian metal pylons, please give this article a share to raise awareness. We, the people, demand answers, and we will not be silent. Yeah, and if it was just to, why wouldn't they come out and just say what they're for if it wasn't Orwellian tactics, so to speak? That's strange. That's very strange. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.